Audi has been long known for being a household name when it comes to racing and rallying. It's one of the few brands that holds a prestigious lineup of historical race cars, ranging from the illustrious R18 to the brashly beautiful Quattro S1s of the 70s and 80s. As the brand transforms with motorsport and its many controversial regulation changes, its next invention steps onto today's rallying scene as the Audi S1 EKS RX Quattro. During the 2018 season, the EKS Audi Sport garnered a transverse inlight 4 that produced 580 horsepower and developed more than 700 Newton meters of torque, an homage to Audi's Group B S1s from the 1980s. The car also used a 6-speed sequential gearbox over an all-wheel drive system to maximize fluidity on the circuits. As far as its design speaks, the Audi S1 EKS RX Quattro retains the look of its road-legal base model with added aerodynamic modifications, such as flared fenders, a roll cage, and a ginormous rear wing. There are also many scoops located towards the back of the chassis, which helps direct airflow into its radiator located in the rear. This prevents debris, mud, and gravel from obstructing air supply, which may lead to an engine overheats. However, despite their effort and modifications, the Audi failed to claim victory in 2018 and the year after, losing out to their main rivals in Peugeot and Volkswagen. Therefore, I believe it's a little peculiar for the 2018 variant to be awarded as a prize car. Despite 9 second-place finishes, the Audi failed to come in first for the entire season. That being said, it would later claim victory in 2020, but it wouldn't be under the Team EKS anymore. When it comes to top drives, the Audi S1 EKS Quattro looks to be a considerable fighter, boasting a 0 to 60 of 1.8 seconds and a handling score of 89. Unfortunately, its undesirable tire type may prove as a detriment to its appeal in the game. However, it can still be an asset to those that do not own the Peugeot 208 WRX, given out in a prior Tri-Series. So, introducing your next prize car, the car that won nothing in 2018. Yo guys, what is going on? Blossom's back and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. And yes, it's been a while since I've done a prize car autobiography. I didn't do it for the last two, which was the Pagani and the Koenigsegg. But we are back with the Audi S1 EKS. Now, what I think is very interesting about this car is when I was doing research about it, I was like, oh, this car is probably really good, blah, blah, blah. And like I said at the start, it won nothing in 2018. So I don't know why we have the 2018 model. I mean, if you're going to manufacturers, maybe if you guys know a little bit more about the FIA and Rallycross, you can let me know, because this is something that I don't really follow. But if it did something significant in 2018, do let me know. But from what I saw from my research, it won in 2016, it won in 2020. In 2020, it wasn't even under EKS anymore. And yeah, in 2018, it just didn't win anything. It was at 9 second place finishes, but it didn't win any of them. What I think is pretty interesting, though, is the order of how these cars are coming out. So I think it was like last year or the year before, we obviously had the Peugeot 208 WRX, right? So this was like 3rd place in 2018. And then, like, funny enough, the Audi came in 2nd place in 2018, and in 1st place was the Volkswagen Golf, or sorry, the Volkswagen Polo, or whatever it is. And I think it's kind of funny, like, if the next update was German and it added that Volkswagen, and then like a prize car in the future would be the Volkswagen. So in a sense, we would have had the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place 2018 FIA cars, I guess, like the podium cars, you know, of whatever that motorsport is. Like I said, I don't really follow that, but it would be interesting. I'm seeing the pattern, I'm seeing the trajectory. We went from the Peugeot to the Audi, to the to the Volkswagen. I think the year after was 2019, the Peugeot 208 won that one, and in 2020 was the Audi, and then in 2021 went back to the Volkswagen. So it does seem like it is very competitive among the 3 brands. But anyway, guys, for today, as you know, we're going to be jumping into the qualifiers, because I don't think I have a really good chance of that, so I don't mind jumping in early. I'm going to also do the other events, and as always, guys, I promise every time we do a gameplay day, I'm going to be opening a carbon fiber, and of course, we have a carbon fiber waiting for us in the Challenge League of Season 6. So real quick, Giselle! You gonna come? You said you want to open a pack, right? You said you want to get something good, right? I know she was not expecting me to call her for this, but everyone's okay. We got carbon fiber. This is a good one because the last time we opened this, we got crap. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, these are the drop rates, right? So we're guaranteed to get a B minimum on the fifth card, 79% chance, 17% chance as an A, and then we want an S. Actually, if you get me an A, that's completely fine too. So yeah, just like on the iPad, it's just 5 clicks, but this time it's 5 clicks with the mouse now. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to win the race. We get the pack for free basically, and then you gotta open it. What do you think we're gonna get? What level?
I think we can get an A.
An A? What number? What number? So that's like in between 65 and 79.
I'll just say like 70.
All right, sure, let's go. You know how to click, right? So it's the left button on the mouse. Yeah. So
yes, I know.
So you push it down, you press.
I know how to do it.
All right, go. All right. So as always, the fifth one matters. The first 4 literally does not care. Yeah. No one cares about that. Would you drive this? Would you drive this? Would you drive that?
No.
Would you drive that?
This is not bad.
I think it's ugly. What do you mean? Okay, next.
It's cute. I like round cars.
Oh yeah, don't. All right, next. All right. Oh, you got 2 chargers in the pack though. If you can get me a 3rd charger, yeah, that's a Dodge Charger, but it's not the 69 one, it's a 99. So the next one, you said 70, right?
Okay.
All right, chat, let's go.
That's cute. No,
Ow,
that's
ow,
not bad.
ow, go, shoot, no. It was a Mercedes, I guess, so that's cool, but we'll get him next time, boys. We'll get him next time. Okay. Well, it'd be like that though. It is a carbon fiber. So I'll take that C55. I mean, it's a cool car, but I already have it maxed out. We'll add the C's as well, and I actually do need to keep the D's as well because I'm maxing out the 50. Dude, I don't know, man. The pace where I'm upgrading super rares from APGP is a little bit frightening. Like I'm already on 38, and remember, I can't stress this enough. I'm a guy that doesn't like super rares, so like for me to do all this, it's a lot, dude. It's a lot. Anyway, with that aside, we did open the carbon fiber as we always do. Let's jump into the events. First one is this is the lowdown. This is a pretty interesting event. I actually don't know what is the best hand for this, but I'm gonna go with this one and we'll see how it goes. So basically I'm gonna put the GT40 on the long drags. I'll put the Challenger on the medium drags, I guess, or the quarter mile works too. I'm gonna put DB3S on the ocean long drag. I guess, yeah, you gotta be on fast circuit because that's on slick tires. The thing is about this event is that some of them there actually is like a slalom or a hairpin or something, which is where you want to deploy the Ginetta G40. Obviously I'll lose heavy on the first race, but we still get the 3-star dub, so that's really cool. All right, let's get it. 1, 2, 3. All right, cool beans. Let's move on to the next one, and let's see what we're gonna get from this. Every time with the loading, I see a little like freeze. I'm just afraid that it's gonna crash, but I'm glad that it doesn't. Again, Monaco hairpin in the wet, I'm just gonna have to use a DB3S. I really don't know if this is like the best possible hand, but we're just gonna have to figure it out. Yeah, Monaco streets. I need to win the first race. If I don't win the first race against the 718, I'm kind of screwed. Okay, so we win that. So we have our 3 win conditions. Yeah, okay, 150 to 103. I would have liked a little bit more 3 stars. I mean, this is only the second race, but it'd be like that, man. It really be like that. All right, so again, we got the slalom. So I think the next 2 is we have our super twisty track sets, and this is where our Ginetta G40 will come into handy. I'll put you for the test bowl, you for the 0 to 100, 0 to 100 and karting. I'm really starting to think maybe it's not the move to run both Aston DB3Ss, and I should probably switch one out for another performance tire car that handles a little bit better for those rain track sets. I mean, if I were to take it out, I'm 49, and like the only 49 that I can really think of is the R21 because that handles really well. I mean, I guess I could do the BMW H2R. I don't really want to though. We'll see if that works, I guess. It might be better on the more twisty stuff, but then again, like that's why I have the G40, you know what I mean? Okay, let's go for another race over here. So again, I think the Demon is actually a pretty good RQ saver for this event. So we win that, we win this, that's gonna be a draw, that's gonna be a draw, and we're gonna lose. Oh, see, so I'm not even using the H2R here, dude. Like, bruh, like, come on. Okay, that's one condition to So 3 win conditions. So the first 3 races. I think I should really just stick to 3 DB3Ss. I think that's a better option. It's not like my DB3S was losing by that much when it did lose anyway. 119 though. That's a fat one. We take those 2 stars. So close. 7 points away from a 3-star. But we do take those. So that's cool. One more race to go. You know what? I'm gonna stick with double DB3S. I think best case scenario is if I had a 3-2-3 DB3S, then that would be okay. But I think it's just better this way. So let's see what is going to be next. Ooh, this is a very interesting race. I'm actually interested to know if my Demon will beat Müller on a quarter mile. I think it should. Let's give it a try. Let me know in the comments below which car you think is going to win. We're going to win the first one by a significant margin, more than 100, 105, 109. Oh, it was pretty close. Okay, I'm going to say Demon's actually going to win. 911 has the MRA, but not enough to pull it back. Yeah, all right, cool. We take those. So that's going to be a dub. 3-star, baby. That's what I like to see. All right, there we are done. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, that's 5-0, so we're pretty good there. So that's a 5-0 to start the day. I could also jump into the daily. Always love it when it's a standard tire daily. One of the strongest niches in my garage, because for some reason, standard tire cars like me, dude. I get them all the time. At the start of World Expo, I got the E400, which was one of the best. And then obviously at the start of APGP, I got the Ioniq 677, which is, I'm really happy I got this super early, because that car is so damn good, man. I'm not even joking. It is so good. I'm gonna put you for Cartier. You can draw that, and then Hairpin and Ocean Highway. You know what though? I think I would have won if I had my Ioniq on the karting circuit, but I'm not going for the 3-star. I'm going for the safety. I'm going for the dub. We take the 2-star. We'll see if we can, you know, get first place or not. Looks like both of us are undefeated, and I think we both have really, really strong hands as well. I'm not gonna spend too much of, you know, gameplay day on the daily though. That's a good hand. It's a good hand. Can beat it though. Yeah, I mean, definitely when you get this maxed out 330D, you can definitely beat that. Also, rip to this guy, dude, man. I mean, anyone, just rip to anyone that has the 640i X-Drive. If this has, like, the legendary legacy tag as well. You know, they always like to do zoom outs, you know, when they change the photos. A zoom out in this picture would be so nice, because that background is actually gorgeous. So, like, it would be nice to see more of that. So I'm gonna get a win on Monaco Hairpin Road over here. Let's go with you there. You for City Streets. Oh, no. You're not gonna put it there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost. For some reason, I just look at the E400 and I just completely assume that it's medium ground clearance. It isn't. I just need to remember that. This might be a 3-star. Yes, it is. 261. We even had some bonus points along the way. So we do take those. All right, I'll just leave it there, 9-0 for now. I'm gonna move into the next event, which is this thing. I can't say this, TTT, torrential terrain turners or whatever it is. So I'm currently going with this because there's no point going RQ heavy in my position without a Lotus Avia. If I had a Lotus Avia, then fine. Like, I would do whatever it takes to go RQ heavy. But in this scenario, I don't think it's good enough, because if I had to go RQ heavy, I don't have the Avia, but I have the CX-75. But the CX-75 is just, that's why you cannot be a middle ground car in this game. You're just so useless. You know, imagine I spent so much resources using my CX-75, which is so freaking expensive, by the way, because it just handles a little bit better than, you know, the AF10 as well as the trash and the EXP. And then, like, it loses to an Avia anyway. Like, if I'm gonna lose to an Avia anyway, I might as well save a little bit of RQ while I'm doing it. So that's kind of my reasoning for using the Continental, and I might even just bring that Continental thing down a little bit. I like this track set out of the 4 separate tracks, because this is all twisty. So if I go up against someone with an Avia, that's going to be the tracks that you want to get, because that's what you lose by the least. You get the one with the North Loop, and you're donezo. I want to know actually what the point differential is going to be with my Continental against someone else's Avia on a North Loop. We'll see if we can get one here. This is 0 to 100 over here. Surprisingly, no one has ran the Lotus yet. I wonder how detrimental that car or using that car will be, because it's really expensive. So yeah, we win this. Yep, we do. 78 to 78. Cool. Karting circuit. Yes. Ooh, you know what? I want to know if the Jaguar beats the Bentley. I could have gone for the draw, but I want to know if the Jaguar beats the Bentley. I think it does. Oh, dude, Gapplebees. Literally Gapplebees. It beat it by like 5 car lengths at least. All right, 269 to 100. We take those 2 more races. let's see if we can go 5-0 for a second time in a row. Twisty circuit. Ooh, this is the fun one. So this is the one where like if you're running a Lotus Avia, then you're not safe at all. Because yeah, let's go with this guy right here. So I should be getting a dub in the second race if I go Bentley to Bentley. So that should be fine. Yep, 94 handling. I'm going to be winning. It's really just choosing my 3 win conditions. I'll go with hairpin and slalom. I'll put you in twisty circuit and I'll go G-force. So we'll lose race 1 and race 4, and we'll win race 2, 3, and 5. Yep, only by 61, dude. Come on. Losing by only 61 to a car that has more than 30 RQ on you. That is why the CX-75 is actually just terrible in my opinion. Oh, game crash. I've not unpacked an Evo Ultra and up. For some weird reason, I've not unpacked a single Evo. I mean, like, it's not that I really want an Evo, like I want a Hellcat, but it's just really strange to not get a single one. I mean, let me just show you real quick since we're already here. Oh, my frame rates is just going crazy right now. Okay, miscellaneous, no, it's, where is it? It's collections and tags, Asia Pacific. And yeah, dude, like, oh, my car, sorry. Not a single Evo. For some reason though, the Hyundais, they love me, dude. I got a Hyundai i20 and I got an Ioniq. I used to have 3 Moabs. I fused one away. Obviously with the Before as well, which is objectively a lot harder to get than a freaking Evo to get a Before. And same with the Ultra Rares. No Evos here, just a bunch of Mazdas and that's about it, which is actually crazy when you think about it. Anyway, let's jump back into events. Hopefully that crash didn't give me a loss. Yes, it did not. I do get the prize and 1 more race to go. Ooh, nice. All twisty once again. Still, Avia boy. All right, I think, yes, with this track set, I think we'll be able to beat Avia users. So 1 win, 2 win, 3 win. That's a loss. That's a loss. Let's check it out. All I need to do is not lose by 100 points. Hopefully the Continental doesn't lose by 100 points. I guess we're about to check it out. Boom. Yeah, it lost by 56. So we're good. 153 to 106. That is what I like to see. Ooh, that's a pretty cool car to drop, but I have one of those already. Last but not least, last thing that we do want to join is the Audi S1 EKS. This is currently what I'm running, and I'm only running basically one very simple strategy. I just hope that the Hennessy just saves my butt for this because I don't have any other car to use. The AC Cobra is the next best thing with 54 RQ. So let's just jump into it and see if we can get some dubs. So we're Hennessy for the 0 to 100. That's a dub. Luckily, I did max out my AC Cobra, so that might give me a slight advantage, but honestly, most people are gonna max it out, like, you know, for this event. It's only an Ultra. It's gonna be nice and simple. We do get a lot of points from this because for some reason it's putting the super blower on the gravel. Yeah, that's a great way to start the day. 617 is 0 in the top 30. And for top 30 for our qualifiers, ooh, that's a new one. That means that this bracket is actually relatively new. I don't know why my top drive is running on fumes right now. Maybe I need to update my BlueStacks, but the frames are dropping and the loading is just weird and the entire experience is just a bit strange. But yeah, my 3 win conditions for this entire thing is going to be the Venom, the MKZ, and the Lincoln MKX. It's a bit of a shame that I decided to fuse away my Aviator. I actually had 2 Lincoln Aviators, and that's going to be the best off-road tire car for this event. And if I max it out, then I would basically be secured for the carbon fiber. But then again, you know, you gotta ask yourself this question: do you want to spend 15 Ultra Rares on a really mediocre epic SUV that you're never gonna use again outside of this event for a carbon fiber? The answer is probably not, and I'm basically running the next best thing with the MKX anyway. So you live and you learn. So anyway, moving on. This is going to be what I'm going for. I think this is the 3rd or 4th race that I'm currently on. Get me a lot of points. 59. You know what? Against another Hennessy, that's actually pretty good. One thing I actually want to do is max out my Hennessy Venom. I freaking love that car. However, for my Hennessy, I think I'm going 233 instead of 332. And I know most people are going to be like, why? Why don't you go 332? It's a freaking Hennessy. Well, the thing is this, it actually handles pretty well. If I go 233, that's going to be 102 handling. That's not a number that I kind of want to ignore, you know what I mean? But also on top of that, I'm gonna win the F5. Like, I'm gonna do what it takes to win. I know that sounds really confident, but I'm gonna do what it takes. I'm gonna do what it takes to win the F5. I need to, dude. I need to. It's you know, especially being an American collector as well. I just I gotta have that. And when I get that, that is definitely going to be 332 because I believe it has way better MRA but less handling. We also lost, oh my goodness, 200 points. Jeez, all right, but we do take those, and we are in that carbon fiber rank. But like I said, it's literally a brand new bracket. But if I can just, clinch on to that carbon fiber for the quals, I will be a happy camper. Again, though, many times I've said this in the past, there is a very, very big risk when it comes to joining qualifiers early because that's when you get the most try-hard competitors. But we do get a 3-star there, so that's really cool. 1, 2, as well as a 3. Okay, so there you go. I wouldn't mind getting the Holden HSV. It's actually pretty rare to get an Australian car from this update, so and it's medium ground clearance too. But yeah, I kind of want that because it's just really cool. I mean, I'm not gonna max it out. It's just really cool. Tell you what though, there might be a decent chance that we do get that if we just open another APU GP. You know what? Let's go for a second chance. I believe in second chances on the channel. Just you know what to do. Second chance, okay? Yeah, second chance. Yeah? We'll get it. I love how you knew exactly what I was talking about when I said second chance because she was like looking at me immediately. Yeah, just confirm. Just want to let you know this pack is like $15 US, so. Actually. Yeah, it actually is. All right, let's go. 1. Yeah. Would you drive that? I would.
It's okay.
I would. I like saloons. Okay, next. Would you drive that? I wouldn't.
It's cute.
Yeah, I knew you would say that. It's round. All right, next. Would you drive? No, I wouldn't.
I don't know.
All right, next. And I would drive that though. I would drive that. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna see. I'm not gonna see it. Let's go. Click it. You're quiet.
It's only okay. You're gonna hate me.
What, is it a B?
Yeah, it's I'm sorry.
Alright, well, it'd be like that. Actually, it's a pretty good B, but I already have one of those. Alright, but anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I mean, let's do carbon fiber, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. But anyway, that's gonna be it, guys. Let me know down in the comments below if you're going for the Audi or not. I'm not sure. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace. Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. Want to make sure everything sounds good. Amy, you forgot to take out the curry from the kitchen. Oh my goodness, now my roti murtabak is not going to be hot in time. My goodness, mother is going to kill us. Oh god, no. At least you remember to take out the goat cheese. What is the thing called again? The goat cheese? Paneer, yes. On a very Indian this gun.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back.